Bait doesn't always have to break the bank. Welcome to part 2 of the simple base. Today we're going to construct it, and in following episodes we will customise it. So you'll need the breadcrumbs we made last episode, some corn, some oil, any that you might have hanging around will do, and some cheap pellets. I get a bag of these for just £1.50. I'll empty half the breadcrumbs into a separate container for mixing space. Then I'll just add my pellets, mix them in, and then I'll take my corn. I've been patting these dry in some cloth so we can make this PVA friendly. I'll add some of this, mix it up, and then we will just keep adding bits of oil till we get a nice texture. Oil is PVA friendly, so you don't need to worry, and it keeps the fish around once they find your bait. Just keep going till you almost have a ground bait texture, but a touch on the crumbly side, just enough to bind a little like this. So I've made 2 of these now, and that's a great amount of bait. I used about 8 slices of bread, costing maybe 20p, half the pellets, about 75p. My oil wasn't full, but I've used about a quarter of the bottle, and I'll call that about £1, and half a tin of corn, we'll call that around 30p. So a full session or more worth of bait for just £2.25, that's a bargain. Now I'll show you it in action by whipping up a quick mesh bag. It compacts nicely and holds its shape well. I'll just snip it off, and look at that, a wonderful pouch of bait. Let's see it in action in the water. As you can see, the bread creates a nice fizz when the bag breaks down. Then you have the corn for some colour, and the pellets for a bit of texture. Then when a fish comes along and disturbs it, the bread goes crazy. Make sure you save this for later and try it in your next session. And also drop me a follow if you want to see me make this mix sweet.